The patelis sumok was coming up, so just putting the egg on top for you guys.
Thank you so much.
Long time ago. There's some.
Were you assuming?
No.
Okay, bye. Can I help you?
Some shave ice.
Lava flow. I'm gonna get lava flow for the big one. What you got?
Got some shave ice.
What flavors?
Whatever flavors Jessica got. She got mango, strawberry.
Pineapple?
Pineapple? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. We're here. We're in Kauai. We landed. It's 4:15.
We got the goods at Konahiki.
And yeah, we're not even that hungry, but it is our tradition to go to
Get some of the
Konahiki.
best poke on the island. And some chicken and shrimp.
The first time we went here, we were like starving, and we just like looked up the closest place to the airport that had decent reviews, and it took us here, and it's probably the best place we've ever been in our lives
It is
to
so
this day.
good.
So I got my little chirashi that has salmon and some tuna and scallops and mussels, and I don't know what that is.
And rice that she's not gonna eat.
And I'll eat some of the rice. And tobiko. And fried chicken.
Ginger fried chicken.
And fried shrimp.
Fried shrimp.
And we're probably going to come back tomorrow and get it again. I feel like every recording we've made so far has been about food.
Yeah, and it will probably continue this way.
Priorities. Over and out.
Mustard dribblings, moldy goodies everywhere.
Yes.
Lots of popcorn, apple cores,
6 to 8
banana peels,
miles,
and soggy sandwiches, and cups of gorgeous cooked chicken at the fair.
Yes.
I like high living, but you say tempts me. It's true. Go to the fair, Templeton. You mean 10 cans with party.
Do you think everyone goes to Hawaii and listens to the Charlotte's Web soundtrack?
Rotten eggs.
At least this song.
Yep. Don't tell
Probably.
me anymore. I'm going. A fair is a fair.
And we came into the room. Okay, I'm going to try to switch the camera and see if this works.
Happy birthday!
Birthday surprise! This is the prettiest lei that has ever been made and created. Look how many flowers.
They're orchids.
Oh my god, it's stunning. I'm so excited, and I feel like a little birthday princess. Okay, so I'll wear this one, and you can wear that one. Let's see if I can. Do I look beautiful?
Yeah. Happy birthday!
I love it. Thank you.
There's no place I'd rather be. Lingering in the ocean blue. I'd surf till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Miki miki mairo hiroge. La 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 itala hana hana hede hede mai tatu e there's no place around me
If only you could exercise with this view every day.
Right?
It's not so bad, huh?
Nope.
Not so bad.
Till the sun sets beyond the horizon. It's time to try the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Hang loose, hang thin, hop, shake a shotgun. No way, no free, ain't no biggie drama. Cutting in, cutting up, cutting back, cutting out. Right side, back side, put it right out. Let's get jumping, stuff, pumping, coasting with the motion of the ocean. Whirlpool swirling, cascading, whirling.
What? Are you filming me?
Yes.
It's so early.
Plate number 2.
Not camera ready.
Plate number 2 for me is all sweets.
Wait, but also we got orange juice and
Orange
coffee.
juice and coffee.
This little fancy shot. I don't know what's in it, but there's supposed to be some watermelon and other fruit things. I don't know. I think it's like a healthy leaf.
Poi poo.
There's a place I recall, not too big, facts kind of small. The people there know they got it all. The simple life for me. Helio to Kauai, and I lay by the bay. Wailua River Valley is where I used to play. The canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. The magic of the garden now is calling me back home. When I was young, not too smart, I left my home looking for a brand new start, to find a place.
Jesse.
Where's the go?
Your voice meeting. And on the way up, that you can do this.
was not good.
We drove 40 minutes for these beautiful, delicious treats.
I got the ube one.
And I got the lava flow with pineapple and strawberry. Okay, yours is prettier. Well, I don't know. They're both very pretty.
Mine's most people.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's 5:30.
A little bit after 5:45 maybe.
We're going on a hike this morning. It's called the
I believe Mahalepo Heritage Trail.
We're gonna hike to the top of a cliff and see the sunrise. And we got our hiking boots on. I don't know if you can see that.
Stylish.
And we have our headlamps we're about to put on because it's dark, but it should be light soon. It's already like 70 some degrees. Oh, they'll all see us coming. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Alright, we made it.
We're a little ways through the trail at a nice little viewpoint.
Beautiful sunrise. We saw a bunch of birds on the way. I don't know what kind they are. I have to look at
Seabirds, I think they might be terns.
terns. They had nests, I think, in the ground, and they were making a lot of. They were not happy we were around.
Yeah. I think we woke them up a little early.
Yeah, I think they wanted to sleep in, and then they heard us coming with our headlamps. Now we're gonna keep walking all the way. I think we have another mile or two to go through more of a coastal area.
See that cliff? And right
There
Stop
it
moving
is.
it. Stop right there. That's where we're going.
And then I think there's a golf course at some point.
In between.
Oh no, we're gonna keep hiking until Jesse gets so hungry that we have to turn around because he becomes a little monster. Stay tuned.
Hi.
Not today, Rico says. Rico doesn't want to dance. Do you know the tune from Hawaii 5-0?
No. Hawaii 5-0. Hawaii 5-0. Hawaii 5-0. Hawaii
5-0. Ahevana paha aku kemana-mana malama mai ohikani ni ikalima meka vanapu oyaku kameka I na mekalo ke o ikalima aiku ho.
Okay, cup of Jessica. Surf's up, brother. We are in Hanapepe. Watch out for the chickens crossing the road. It's a tree.
The most beautiful of all the trees.
Jessica is in the Aloha Spice store, so I'm just going to give you another look at this beautiful tree behind us. It's just a gorgeous tree. And then if you go around this corner, we're going to find the swinging bridge, which is another really cool place here in Hanapepe.
We're watching the sunset now. It's very pretty. My beautiful lei is probably on its last day. It's still beautiful, and I got so many compliments today. But
Beautiful scent.
it has a beautiful scent. It smells very strong. Also, I put it in the fridge as per Google had recommended, but the fridge in the hotel was like set to Antarctica temperature, so it froze. And then it defrosted and took a couple years off its life.
It's so beautiful though.
It is. Thank you. I love it. And now we're enjoying some little kauai sponge cake.
Chiffon.
Chiffon cake. That sounds so fancy. You're gonna feed me out there.
Let me know how it tastes.
It's so good.
Good, isn't it?
There's like this graham cracker at the bottom of it.
That's delicious.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have more of that. Spicy chips. The sand is very hot. Hotter than the surface of the sun. It's hotter than bacon grease. So, aloha. We're waiting to get dinner and we realized that the poster where we're eating at is the same as the poster we have at home. And I was just thinking about how nice it is when you are driving around or walking around. They have all these really beautiful trees that have these flowers on it, and you can just pick up the flowers and you put them in your hair, and you just keep doing it all day, every day.
Yeah, I was having a very similar thought. No, I was actually just thinking about dinner, to be honest.
We're at Porky's.
Pork's sort of my thing. We are getting sausage, roast pork, pulled pork.
I wanted to split one, but Jesse said no. So we'll see if we regret that decision at all. because they're pretty big. And then we're gonna go catch the sunset again and watch the turtles again. We're creatures of habit.
This is the Porkies.
With aloha made.
Against all odds, here I am. Actually running on vacation. The running joke is I always bring my running shoes with me and never actually go on a run. So, but I couldn't pass up this opportunity to run all the way down to Poipu.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere.
So much better than the stinky Canada goose. The Hawaiian goose. They love each other, they stay together. They're pretty chill.
Dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dream that you dare to, why can't I?
Full rotation.
You wanna go next?
I don't know. That's better now, I see. Stay on the trail, dear. We're doing the Kalalau Trail today, or at least part of it. And this is a little taro field. And some chickens. Little taro field at the first little footpath on the way from the parking lot to KA Beach, which is the beginning of the Kalalau Trail. So yeah, much like rice and other similar crops. Taro is grown in, I guess, paddies like this, where they're completely drowned.
Very beautiful.
It is very beautiful. I'm not an expert or anything, but I do know that taro is used to make poi, which is a very well-known traditional sort of like paste in Hawaiian food. Something you need to try if you ever come to Hawaii. It's very distinct. I thought it was interesting. Not my most favorite.
I wasn't a fan, but Somi has that taro filling that they put in their little things, and it's really good. So
That's probably
I
sweetened.
think when you flavor it up, it's delicious.
Yeah. So yeah, cool little rice paddy area, farm. And we have a little bit of a forest, and then we'll be on our way to have a little breakfast before our hike.
More raw fish.
Ke mai tō lima Hau ta haunina Ke mai tō lima Koe tangata e lango ai iau E, une nima tuko ulu Toi hai mai lava ke
The
manino
first of many plants which I'm going to ask Terry to help us identify. Looks like, I don't know. My guess is calamansi. I don't know.
Look at the color of the litter.
Oh yeah.
Dive right in. Can you get the close up with all the sweat? No, just kidding.
Into the hike, crossing a little stream, making really good time actually. We are most of the way to the beach. Good morning. We're mostly doing decline right now. It's going to be fun on the way back when we're super exhausted. Hi. Getting our first views of the beach through the trees here. The breeze is very welcome. I mean, to be fair, it's really not that hot, but working up quite a sweat. There.
How you doing?
Doing well.
All right, we gotta cross it. Here goes nothing. Jesse found us the perfect lunch spot ever. Not a bad view. We're halfway done. What we got for lunch?
We got some trail mix, and I'm gonna have a musubi spam. We're gonna have real lunch on top of the falls.
Hell yeah.
And we made it to the beach. A little snack musubi, hooked up with a granola bar. Took us a little over an hour. Pretty good. And will give us plenty of time to make it to the top of the falls. This is when the real fun begins.
Ke mai tō lima Hau ta haunina Ke mai tō lima Oe tangata e lango ai iau E, une nima tuko ulu Toi hai mai lava ke manino
We're making our way up to the waterfall. I think maybe another half mile or so to go. Pretty much the most intense incline is still ahead of us, but we're looking forward to it. There's Jessica. She's ahead of me. Blazing the trail like always. Another little update while we're nearing the top. Trail conditions have been really favorable.
And it's I look like a wet dog, not because I'm sweaty, but because of the river. It smells like passion fruit the entire hike because there's squash passion fruit everywhere and it smells amazing.
Yeah, we are very lucky.
We have a couple, we're gonna try to eat them later.
Yeah, I've never had an actual passion fruit by itself. I wonder if it's anything good as like how they use it in desserts, but we'll find out. The trail is very, relatively easy. Hasn't rained in a few days, so it's not very muddy. So yeah, we haven't needed poles or anything like that yet, and we haven't had to change out of our, normal hiking shoes, which makes it a lot more convenient and easy and fun. So, cool. Probably see you at the waterfall. I always really like it when these vloggers, they come into these videos and they just have so many good pieces of knowledge, just facts that they sort of spew at you while they're in the middle of these hikes or whatever. So I'm gonna give you a few facts, but I don't have any. So what I'm gonna do,
Are you a vlogger now?
what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna dub over this with some facts. I'm gonna move my mouth so you think I'm actually telling you.
Cats sleep 16 to 18 hours per day. Karaoke means empty orchestra in Japanese. The first known contraceptive was crocodile dung, used by Egyptians in 2000 BC.
This is really such a cool place. As with most waterfalls and mountains, you really can't get a sense of the scale just from video. It's amazing. And I wish I would have brought the GoPro we rented with us, because it's really cool when you swim out there on your back underneath the waterfall. Yeah. It's a really special place.
Mai tolima Hau tahaunina Eke mai tolima Oe tangata e lango ai au
I slipped and fell and scraped my knee a little bit and fell in some little kauai, and they're passion fruit, so now I smell like passion fruit. And then Jessica bonked her head on a tree, all within the span of like 30 seconds. So that goes to show, gotta be careful, or else you're gonna bonk your head and smell like passion fruit. And we're back to the beach, about to start our hike back to the trailhead. Ooh, yeah. It's really
been the best hike and the best day.
Yeah, it really has.
Oh my god, we're so tired.
Yep. So yeah, the fatigue is definitely starting to kick in. We have a big uphill climb coming. And then we're headed back down to Kauai Beach.
Yeah, so I think
Try to do a little snorkeling.
that's going to keep us going. Remember, there's a beach at the end of the tunnel.
Cool. We'll see you there. Look at that whirly bird. What is this, an 80s action movie? Because I see a helicopter named Jessica. Jessica was just saying that she thinks the first section of the hike from Kauai Beach to this beach is the hardest, and I'm definitely in agreement here. Yeah, there's a lot of incline changes. Then with the second part of the hike where you go up to the waterfall and back, it's just a steady incline all the way up. It can be slippery. Today it wasn't. But at least on the way back down, you just get all that nice decline. But with this, you got to do it all again. Whew. And now it's about, I think, 1:30 in the afternoon, so the sun's beating down, it's nice and humid. So yeah, always have something extra to look forward to. There goes a beautiful butterfly. We've reached the part of the return hike that can only best be described as really fun. Really fun. We're having fun.
We're in hell.
We're in hell.
Like, hell paradise.
Hell paradise. Sure. Yeah, we just did like a really big incline. Basically, these giant stairs in the exposed sun. But you get these views.
Eke mai tō lima Oe tangata e lango ai au E, une nima toko ulu Toi hai mai lava ke manino
And we just finished the hike. That was fun, exhausting, rewarding, beautiful, you know, sort of once in a lifetime type of hike. It is gorgeous. Now we're gonna get some water and go hang out at the beach.
Round 3.
She's wearing a blanket to get shave ice.
So cold.
Until we meet again. Until we meet again.
The shrimp. Crunch.
We're watching the turtles now come in on the sand like we've done every night of the trip. And we really enjoy doing that because it's very peaceful and they're so big and beautiful. They have, right now, it looks to be 60, 70 people around the turtles.
I wish there were 60 to 70 turtles.
I know. There have been, though, in the past, apparently, as many as that. Usually, though, it's like, 10 to 15 the nights we've been here.
Yeah, they're green sea turtles, which we heard are called that mostly because of their diet. They aren't actually green on the outside. They're kind of just dark, like a black or like olive color, but they're also kind of referred to as sea cows because they just graze on greens in the ocean.
The manatees.
And what's special about Poipu is it's one of the very few places that the sea turtles like this will come out onto the shore. They actually leave the ocean for just to rest, for reasons other than just laying eggs. It's a phenomenon that is fairly rare, but we've heard that they've been coming up on this particular beach for
100 years?
Well over 100 years, probably, forever, basically. And it's very strange. They come on this very, very specific spot. It's very predictable. Like, they set up cones. The volunteers, the docents, set up cones to deter people from getting too close to them. They're always in the same exact spot. This is the 4th time we've been to Kauai, and they're in the same exact spot. Kind of like clockwork, they start coming up maybe an hour or two before sunset, and
and then they leave in the morning, early morning, right around sunrise.
This morning we were here at the beach and they hadn't left.
Yeah.
And I saw Jesse running across the sand, and I was coming in from snorkeling, and he was running up to some people who were touching the turtles and kindly asked them to give the turtles some space. And then they asked him if they could take pictures. And you were like, sure, just get away from them.
Yeah.
Give them some space. Because the cones were out. They just had to hop to the cones. So Jesse is like the Lorax, but for the turtles now.
Yeah, they don't have the distance here during the day.
Yeah, they have them at night. And basically, at night, they go around and answer questions, but also like yell at people for turning or for having their flash off all night. It's just everyone has flash cameras and flash on their phones, even though they ask them not to have flash, then the flash goes off, and apparently it can blind the turtles or it can damage their vision or something. So they use red laser pointers when they need to. But they're beautiful, and it's one of our favorite things to do when we come to Kauai is watch the turtles, because it's just such a nice, simple, beautiful thing, and we can watch it while we watch the sunset. And it's just a beautiful cap to our days. Any other turtle facts? Turtle protector?
Did you have to bring that up?
I was so proud of you.
I don't know. What facts do you know?
Apparently they can get off the beach really quickly if they need to. They can swim very fast. Which we know because we swam with them this morning. We were swimming and then all of a sudden the turtles left and swam back out to sea, and we got to swim alongside them, and they are just majestic in the ocean. They're so fast. They look so much bigger. They have their mouths open like as they're swimming, and they're so graceful. And they can live to be 100 or more. They're incredible. So some of these turtles may have been around maybe in the 1800s. I don't know.
Very possible.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we met this very nice older couple the other day that they're in their 90s and have at least had a home here on Kauai since the late 60s, early 70s. They said at the time there were really just a few buildings in this whole area, and most of the way that you would vacation in Hawaii would be by using campers. So the turtles have been coming up to the beach well before I knew here. Some of them are probably old enough to have been alive before most of this stuff was built up around here.
Maybe even before Jan and George were born. Jan and George are the cute old couple we met the other night who've been married for 68 years. And we watched them at their ukulele club, and we just ran into them again as we were going to pick up some coconut shrimp for dinner. And they were walking together with their sodas, being so cute. They're so cute. Just delightful people. Living the life.
It looks very tiring to get up on the beach, to be honest. And they're always coming up right behind each other, so must be fairly annoying to be a sea turtle trying to get up on the beach, but for some reason they keep doing it.
There's one called Tiny Tim. It's a small turtle.
It's missing one of its fins.
Missing a fin. Or Tiny Tim or Tiny Tina, they don't know. But it's littler, it's smaller than all the other ones. It's very cute. Yeah, they're beautiful. We'll see how many come in tonight.
Take my whole life to you, but I can't falling in love with
Good morning.
Morning.
We came out this morning to watch the sunrise, and we are watching the sunrise. It's beautiful. It's our kind of last day. We leave early tomorrow morning, so we're just soaking it all in. And we're just walking along the beach, and who do we see but a Hawaiian monk seal? And we're watching him now, and it's kind of glowing because the sunrise is reflecting off of him. Because he's wet, and he's just playing, and he's so sweet. And
Looks like they're trying to find a nice little spot to relax. Maybe take a nap.
he's so beautiful. Watching him is just the best thing. We usually see them, well, when we do see them, which is rare, they're laying in the ground, but this time he's moving. Oh my god.
Valley no o na mea ai kupa e ho na lea he mea kaue kupe kone mai hana me kanalo ne mai huli maka heva kamamake inele alaila e ike e mea ponole o apolo mea ilo no koea no ei mai no
Happy birthday to Jessica. Happy birthday to Jessica. Just a little meal for Jessica. But it's basically a whole lobster for Jessica.
This is a lobster, like, claw, and I think there's Dungeness crab and scallop and, like, other things shoved into it. I'm so excited.
Happy birthday.
So thank you.
There's a place I recall, not too big, facts kind of small. The people there know they got it all. A simple life for me. Helio to Kauai, Hanalei by the bay. Wailu River Valley, where I used to play. The canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. The magic of the garden now is calling me back home. When I was young, not too smart, I left my home looking for a brand new start, to find a place that's better still. Now I know I never will. Helion to Kauai, Hanalei by the bay, Wailu River Valley, where I used to play. The canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. The magic of the garden now calling me back home. Helio to Kauai, Hanalei by the bay, Wailu River Valley,